Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. OTB has dropped its Champions Cups disc. Actually, they're releasing on April 16th, depending on when you watch this. One of the releases is Proton Soft CRAVE. Now these are in lighter weight plastic, so should be kind of fun to test these out. Let's see how they fly. Let's go. The OTB Champions Cup discs, there's 8 of them, have been released on April 16th. If you haven't picked them up, you should check them out. I'm reviewing all 8 of the discs. If you haven't seen my videos, you should check them out up top. One of the coolest ones that's about to drop is a lightweight Proton Soft Plastic CRAVE. Now, Proton Soft Plastic is one of my favorite plastics. It tends to be a little bit more stable than some of the other plastics, so it'll be interesting to see how this 159 gram CRAVE flies in this plastic. Man, love the way this looks. Let's go check it out. So if you don't know, the numbers on a CRAVE are 6.5, 5, -1, 1. It's a perennial favorite of a lot of disc golfers out there. Whether you're slow arm speed, medium, faster arm speed, you're gonna find a great use for these discs. All right, let's see how this one flies. We got a little bit of a headwind here, just to let you know. It's not much, maybe about 5 miles an hour. Oh, good turn out of it. And then it flattens out, comes back. That's great. That's pretty much what I expect out of a lightweight CRAVE. Gave me kind of like a -2 turn with a 1 fade at the end. It's great. Now I do have a couple other CRAVEs with me that I thought might be comparable. Got a nice little fission CRAVE here. This one's 172 grams. Got a nice 165 beat-in neutron CRAVE right here. And also for fun, we got the nice little gnome driven CRAVE from my buddy Skeet. You can pick these up at Disc Golf Deals USA. Let's see how the fission one flies. I kind of feel like it's gonna fly very similar to that Proton Soft one. Or maybe not. Okay, I see you, fission. Now the headwind did die down a little bit, but I think I recall testing this out before, and I feel like the fission I thought was gonna be more flippy, but it was pretty true to the numbers, so that's interesting. All right, how about this beat-in 165 neutron CRAVE? There we go. So that's pretty comparable to that 159. Now I know this is not a fission video, but man, fission plastic is a sleeper in distance drivers, or even drivers in general. If you guys haven't tried an MVP disc in fission plastic, especially drivers, highly recommend it. They have really good stability, and the idea is they're pushing more of the mass to the outside. Gotta say, some of my favorite long driving discs come in fission plastic. Highly recommend it. Let's try this one more time. We're gonna head back in the different direction. Gonna do my best to do it nice and flat. Let's see what kind of action we get out of it. Oh, baby. Okay, definitely more understable than some of the other CRAVEs, but this is gonna be a great disc in the woods, which I think it's time to head to the woods. All right, let's go, guys. All right, out here at Dry Creek, we're at short hole number 7, but it's not short, 300 feet, and it's low ceiling. This is a tricky shot, especially for me. I don't really have the forehand to get it all the way there, so I really got to throw backhand and have something that'll kind of drift over to the right. Hey, that's exactly what this thing was doing in the field, so I feel like if I can throw those same shots here, start it to the left, have it do that little -2 turn that I believe it really is supposed to have since it's lightweight, I think we can get pretty close. All right, CRAVE, see if we can get there. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. This thing might be going into my bag. Wow. Great distance, great turn. Yeah, I didn't trust it quite enough, because on this one, if you get a little too close to that right side, you could end up looking for a while, but that did exactly what I wanted to do. Nice kind of -2 turn with a reliable kind of 1 finish at the end. Man, this is gonna be a great disc on the course. If there was one disc that was kind of designed to carve up the woods, I gotta say, it's gotta be a CRAVE. This thing is just great for just kind of S-turning through the woods. Back when I first started playing, I threw a lot of sidewinders, kind of did the same thing. CRAVE's just a little bit more milder version of a sidewinder, which is great for the woods. pinpoint accurate, gives you a really good turn, nice stable fade at the end. Yeah, what a great disc. Well, when I jumped out of the car, I forgot to grab my Pixel, but we do have the Proton Soft range here. This is also part of the Champions Cup drop. Really love this disc. Got a review on this one. You can check it out too. But it's actually not that bad of a putter. Doesn't have a ton of glide, so you got to give it a little bit more height than I'm used to with the Pixels. But let's see if we can get this 35-footer to drop. Let's go. All right, next hole. This is hole 8 long. It is uphill. It's kind of hard to see on video how uphill it is, but we're going up at least about 20-30 feet and super narrow, 280 feet, plays like 330. So it's great for a nice flippy fairway driver. If you can get something on a little bit of a hyzer to pop up flat, push straight, it's money. You'll get it parked every single time. Can the Crave handle it? Let's see. Come on, flip up. All right, not too bad. I think we're pin high. Yeah, because it's uphill, kind of took a little bit of that instability out of it, but we piped it. So those of you who are new to disc golf, if you're throwing uphill, you want to throw more understable discs because throwing uphill makes the disc fly a little bit more stable than you're used to. And then vice versa, going downhill. If you're throwing downhill, for the most part, you're throwing nose down. It's going to speed the disc up a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit more understable. So in general, usually you want to throw more overstable discs going downhill. Little pro tip. Well, I wasn't sure what to think about this lightweight Crave, but I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this. I mean, it flew great. Like I said, it's more like a -2-1 disc, but plastic is fantastic. It's got a little give to it. It is soft. It does have the extra grip in it. The stamp is fantastic. Limited run. I mean, you guys should snag these up. If you're a big Crave fan and you're looking for one that's a little bit slightly understable, you should check this out. Those with lower arm speeds, you're gonna dig this too. Like I said, we don't usually get lightweight drivers too often, so you guys need to snatch these up. All right, if you're looking to get a disc like these, or maybe some of the other discs we talked about today, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Use my code, it'll save you 10%. All right, till I see you next time. Peace out.